Looks like Shayna has something to say here.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Oh boy, here she is.
When you get called out like that, you need to show your face.
The tension is rising with each of her steps toward the ring.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
All right, she's got what she asked for. The match is happening on the next show.
She got what she wanted, and more importantly, so did the WWE Universe.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous. This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment, AJ Styles.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And coming out of the opposite corner is the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle his type of match. And to this day, very few people can truly keep up with someone as phenomenal as Styles.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole. But I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
And into the collar and elbow. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh. Oh, man. AJ evades that one.
Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove. And AJ might have to adjust those big aspirations he has for himself after taking that hit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
From the apron.
Flying shot, DDT. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Stops the ref count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Oh, he cuts it off. Super kick. Ouch. Oh, right to the throat.
Showing up his aerial magic.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Took him out at the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
He gets out of the way.
Super kick. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
The splash connects.
And look at this. Connecting on the DDT.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring. Carmella has been known to trash talk her opponents, and she's been doing it a lot lately with Naomi.
Yeah, but all the talk in the world won't stop Naomi from feeling that glow. She's looking fit and confident.
And she quickly turned that around.
Big flying forearm.
Wow.
Kick right to the leg.
Looking stunned here, guys. That could break a rib. Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, God, what an elbow. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
That turns it around for Carmella. Carmella one-on-one with Naomi tonight on SmackDown Live, and turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Boom!
Ooh, what a response.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof!
Every strike more devastating than the last.
On a flying forearm smash. Drop kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Oh, she calls it with the cover.
This might be it.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Caught the leg.
Getting out of harm's way.
Carmella is pinned down. And this one is over. The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. Message delivered from John Cena.
And he's made it clear now that he's out to destroy his opponent with one big move.
He's out to make a statement, Saxton. If this is what he has to do to accomplish that, then so be it.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying cross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is as dangerous as they come. You can never count him out, not even for a second.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Ooh, catches him with a kick.
Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
F10 facebuster.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
The Kimura! Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Oh!
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole. If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
Foot to the midsection. And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
He's headed to the top now. Wood.
Sky high.
And now he gets back into the ring.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
With the F10 facebuster.
Boom, what a punch. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Shoulder tackle. Cover. Could this be it?
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Kross with the Doomsday Saito. Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean when I say any lengths imaginable.
Hoisted up high here, fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Not a good spot to be in.
Sit out powerbomb.
Arm is trapped.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh.
Let's go.
Karrion is down. Shoulders, pin. No, 2 count. How?
McIntyre setting up.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross. Ooh, and he stops it.
Inside cradle.
Rolling in this small package. A defiant kick out after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Cross fires back.
Ooh, nice hip toss. Stopped them right in their tracks. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Carrying cross for the Doomsday Saito.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer. Can that finish McIntyre?
Amazing!
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here.
Wow,
Belly. And that could be a step towards overcoming Kross late in this match.
Karrion needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain poise.
incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Turning the tables.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We just saw the Scottish Warrior slay the Harbinger of Doom.
This was a well-fought battle, but there is no doubt that Drew McIntyre simply outmatched Kross here tonight.
This is a...